Johnson, aka The Rock, is making waves in the WWE world by joining the new WWE board and claiming ownership of his iconic nickname. Plus, in this video, we will uncover the fascinating story behind how he earned the legendary title, The Rock. Get ready for an action-packed episode filled with wrestling history and Hollywood magic. Subscribe now for all the juicy details. Let's dive in, shall we? How did Dwayne become Rock? Whether you're a pro wrestling fan or not, there's a chance you know who The Rock is. Dwayne Johnson has become an electrifying figure in and out of the ring due to his charisma, savvy social media skills, and intense film choices. Johnson was born into the Anoa'i wrestling family. His father was Rocky Johnson, the first African-American champion in WWE history, along with Tony Atlas. His mother's father was Peter Maivia, also a wrestler. After playing football for the University of Miami and attempting to join the Canadian Football League, Johnson joined the world of pro wrestling. Signed by WWE in 1996, Johnson got the name Rocky Maivia, a combination of his father's and grandfather's names. A clean-cut babyface, Johnson's initial run did not have much fanfare, with crowds chanting "Die, Rocky, die," and "Rocky sucks." Johnson knew he had to adapt. A knee injury around 1997 resulted in a new plan and name that helped him take over the sports entertainment world. When he returned from injury in 1997, Maivia turned heel and joined the Nation of Domination. He refused to acknowledge the Rocky Maivia name and started referring to himself in the third person as The Rock. For WWE, the name came from his father, Rocky Johnson. In an interview with Wired, The Rock discussed how the name came to fruition.
Laugh at The Rock.
No, I didn't. I laugh with The Rock. I bow to The Rock.
Referencing his history with WWE Hall of Famer and legend the late Pat Patterson. "I used to throw around 300-pound men for a living and get my kicked. And then my original wrestling name was Rocky Maivia, which was a combination of my dad's first name and my grandfather's last name because both of them were pro wrestlers," The Rock said. "So my name became Rocky Maivia, and when it was first pitched to me from Vince McMahon, he said, 'I got your name, and I want it to be Rocky Maivia. What do you think?' I say I hate it. The lineage I had gave me the opportunity to at least knock on the door. I wanted my own identity. I wanted my own space, while I was very proud to come from who I came from with my dad and grandfather. I still wanted my own space. So I embraced it, and I did it. That name did not stick. And eventually, when I became a bad guy, it got truncated down to The Rock. A guy who was my father figure, Pat Patterson. He said, 'What if we called you The Rock?' I said I loved it, and he goes, 'Okay, you're The Rock.'" After the nation split, the group in which he had gotten his new name, The Rock joined another elite group of wrestlers known as the Corporation and began a memorable feud with Steve Austin. Soon, The Rock was kicked out of the Corporation. He turned his face and became known as the People's Champion. In 2000, The Rock took time off from WWE to film his appearance in The Mummy Returns 2001. He returned in 2001 during the WCW ECW invasion, where he joined a team of WWE wrestlers at the Scorpion King 2002. A prequel to The Mummy Returns 2001.
After a vicious campaign which lasted 7 long...
And the rest is history, as that simple name change moved Johnson from a promising young talent to a global entertainment icon. Now moving on to the latest developments over his name and its ownership. The ownership. Dwayne Johnson has joined the board of directors of TKO Group Holdings, Inc., the company formed by Endeavor that merged WWE and the UFC. Johnson, one of the most popular actors and media personalities on the planet, broke out as a star for WWE, then WWF, in the 1990s and early 2000s. He held multiple world championships in his time with the pro wrestling juggernaut and is widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. "I am thrilled to partner with Dwayne and welcome his immense talent to TKO's board," said Ariel Emanuel, CEO of TKO. Dwayne brings an incredible track record of creating content and building globally recognized consumer brands, and he will play a key role in realizing our ambitions for TKO. WWE added that it has also entered into a services and merchandising agreement with Johnson. Under that agreement, Johnson will provide promotional, licensing, and other services to the company. Johnson also gains ownership of the trademark name The Rock as part of an intellectual assignment agreement. Per the SEC filing for the announcement, Johnson will also receive just over $30 million in TKO stock. That filing also revealed that Johnson received $491,000 in royalty payments from WWE in 2023. Following the effective date, Mr. Johnson will continue to receive such annual royalties from WWE and will be entitled to receive royalties in connection with the sale of licensed products that utilize the assigned IP and his name, likeness, and other intellectual property rights in accordance with the services agreement, the filing states. News of the board appointment and other agreements comes as it is widely speculated that Johnson will return to WWE for a match against his cousin and current WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. That would be his first match in WWE since 2016. My grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia, and my dad, Rocky Soulman Johnson, would have never thought this day would come, Johnson said in a statement. Which is why I'm very humbled to have a seat at the table that has decades of history and family legacy for me. A table that my family helped to build. Being on the TKO Board of Directors and taking full ownership of my name, The Rock, is not only unprecedented, but incredibly inspiring as my crazy life is coming full circle. At my core, I'm a builder who builds for and serves the people, and Ari is building something truly game-changing. I'm very motivated to help continue to globally expand our TKO, WWE, and UFC businesses as the worldwide leaders in sports and entertainment, while proudly representing so many phenomenal athletes and performers who show up every day putting in the hard work with their own two hands to make their dreams come true and deliver for our audiences. I've been there, I'm still there, and this is for them. On screen, Johnson is known for starring in blockbusters like San Andreas, the two new Jumanji films, multiple entries in the Fast and Furious franchise and the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw, and the Disney animated film Moana.
No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,
I see what's happening.
His other business ventures include the United Football League, formed with a merger of the Vince McMahon-founded XFL and the USFL, Terramana Tequila, Project Rock, Zoa Energy, and 7 Bucks Productions. Vince McMahon, executive chairman of the TKO board, said, "Very few people on the planet understand the convergence of sports, entertainment, media, and business like rock. We are proud to have him join the TKO board to help take our company to new heights." Johnson has long-standing ties to a number of high-ranking people in the TKO organization. In addition to his lengthy relationship with McMahon and WWE in general, Johnson has known current WWE president Nick Khan since the two were children, along with Khan's sister, TV writer, and producer, Nanachka Khan, who co-developed Johnson's NBC series Young Rock. Emmanuel, meanwhile, serves as a leader of Johnson's team at WME, where Johnson has been a client for 13 years. Johnson is not the only new TKO board member to be named, though likely the only one to be featured in a match at WrestleMania. Brad Keywell has been brought on as the 13th member of TKO's board. Keywell is the founder and executive chairman of Uptake Technologies. He was the recipient of the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award in 2019 and currently serves as an adjunct professor at the University of Chicago Booth School of Business. Now, I hope you found today's video interesting and shocking. Do not forget to click the button to like and subscribe to our channel down below. Smashing the bell icon will make sure you never miss any of our uploads. Share this video with all your friends, co-workers, and family members who are fans of The Rock. Lastly, please leave your precious opinions and all feedback in the comment section below. Let me know if you liked today's video. And what is your favorite The Rock movie? We'll see you all again in the next one.